G'day guys, Aussie Share Trader is back for the mid-month review. So I'm going to look back at the market over the last couple of weeks, see how it's been going. I'm going to talk about Sydney. I was there a couple of weeks, not last weekend, the weekend before I was there. So I'm just going to talk about that. I'm going to update the competition and a few other things, so stick around. Okay guys, so we're halfway through the month, and let me say, for me at least, and hopefully for you, it's been a lot better this month. The market has been going along okay after a pretty tough March. April so far so good. The market closed at 5759 last month, and right now it's 5851, so it's up 1.6% as we sit here today. So, as you know, if you're trading long, it's a lot easier to trade long in the market that's rising. So overall, I'm finding this month has been a fair bit easier. Now, looking back at the three stocks I spoke about a couple of weeks ago, OZL, that was $8.95 at the end of last month. Today, it's $8.95, so it's done absolutely nothing. I did buy some of these. I'm in at $9, so I'm down a little bit at the moment, but we'll see how these ones go. I've only been in them a few days, so so far nothing to report. RWC was the second one. They were $4.44 end of last month. They're $4.52 right now, so still not a lot of movement there, nearly a couple of percent nearly. I still like those ones, so we'll see how those ones go. TGA was the last one, Thorn Group. Now they were 65 and they're now 60, so quite a big fall on them. I'm in them at 66 cents, so I'm sitting on a loss right at the moment. We'll continue to watch them as well. Actually a couple from the month before, Navati, which you may or may not remember I spoke about in the end of February video. Now they've gone really well this month. I actually just sold them today at, what were they at? 35 cents. So I bought them for 25, sold them for 35. So a 40% gain. I had them for around about 6 weeks, I think. So nice little business, Navati, and if they're not on your watch list, I suggest you put them on there. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. The Dodgers are playing right now, and I'm trying to do this video, and the Dodgers are playing, and Pui's on base, and it's all going off here at the moment. Okay, so anyway, that's the three stocks from last month. Actually, Kogan was another one I mentioned back in February as well, which I've traded again during the month and had a nice little trade on. So overall, I'm finding things a bit easier. I'm interested to know how you guys are going this month, if you're doing a bit of trading, if you're finding it easier or you're down at the moment. Just put it in the comments. I'm happy to hear how you're going. Okay, so if you do remember, I was in Sydney last weekend, and I was going to be at the pub. I put it out there that I was going to be at the pub on the Friday, and a few people did show up. And we had some good conversation. These three guys, it was Matt, who's also the Millennial Investor, if you want to check out his YouTube channel. Matt, Warren and Pat were the three guys that showed up, and it was good fun. We had a bit of a chat. I couldn't stay for long, I had other things to do, but for around about an hour. So it was really good. So yeah, it went really well. The holiday itself over there was really, really good. Went to the races. This race I've got going here, I just filmed it, and the thing coming down the outside is called El Dorado Dreaming, and it paid $106 for the win. And my mate KK, who I was with, he actually backed it. He had $10 on it and won $1,060. So not too often you back a winner at $106. So anyway, it was a really good time in Sydney. Good day at the races, and I'll sure be back again there soon. I'll update the comp now. There are plenty of changes at the top of the ladder. So let's go to the computer. Okay, g'day guys. Okay, so this is the full leaderboard. If you want to go through and have a look where your three stocks are at. I won't dwell too long on it today, but just have a look at your own, and you can see how they're all going. Poor Jordan there, number 25. You can see he's got BLA, which is this one here, down 29%. What are they called? Blue Ocean. They've been getting hammered. They're quite a big company, so yeah, in the news a bit lately. So I think he's hoping for a turnaround that hasn't come just yet, Jordan. so keep going down. If you see yourself and it's you want to just pause the video so you can have a proper look if you like. So I'll just keep cruising down on these ones. Ta-da. There we go, that's all of them. Just keep in mind these prices are at about 11 o'clock, or say 1 o'clock Sydney time on Tuesday the 17th of April 2018. So about halfway through Tuesday's trading session. These aren't closing prices. Okay, so that's the full board. Now let's go to the current ladder. And we'll go from the bottom today, 777, the Freeman, still hanging around down there. And we'll head up from there. There's Aaron Twigg at 73, up 11 places, because I think he was last place last time we looked. We'll head up. David Flory, early leader. Greg Wilkinson, number 48, he's even. So there's 47 people in the green, which is not too bad. Keep heading up. We're getting towards the top 20. Keep going up. Now the top 10. So if you're in here, you're doing well. The top few. Number 2, Amy Chan at 16.366%. And the Aussie share trader is still on top, but it is now very tight. Come right back to the pack. Only 0.5% in front, and falling too, the Aussie share trader. So yeah, one of my stocks, RFN, which was flying, has come back a fair bit. So that's why I'm not going as well. So yeah, plenty of people closing in on the top spot, and that could change very quickly, of course. So there it is, guys. That's current as of Tuesday the 17th at about 1 o'clock Sydney time. So there you go, very interesting at the top right now. A lot going on, lots of movement in some of these stocks. I was right up the top all alone, miles in front a few days ago, and as you can see, right back to the pack now. Yeah, and anyone's game. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Fairly quick little video today. I did speak in my last vid that I may be catching up with Bo from Cryptocurrency Australia. Which is pretty much confirmed now. I did speak to him yesterday, and we've organised to do a video call on Thursday, and I'll post that on Friday on the channel. So I think it would be interesting to get Bo's perspective on the cryptocurrency market. No matter what your view is, it's always good to get other views on what's going on in the market. So it will be interesting to have a chat with him. As I said, I spoke to him on the phone very briefly yesterday, and we could have chatted for a long time on the phone. I had to sort of stop myself from asking lots of questions because I didn't want to waste it all. I wanted to talk to him on Thursday and get it all fresh rather than it sound rehearsed. So yeah, I had to stop myself. A really easy guy to talk to, so it should be an interesting conversation. Hopefully it goes well, and I'll put it up on Friday. Okay, so that's it, guys. Fairly brief little video, mid-month update. Going well, the market is just chugging along quite well at the moment, so hopefully you're doing well. I'll see you guys again on Friday.